Auditor, have they harmonized? He said they indicated that he has harmonized all the.
Thank you, Chair. What is there? We checked is that actually there was no evidence of depot slips that were provided for verification, and then for the sample bank statements, we didn't trust the bankings easily because they were not cross-referenced. That's where we are, Mr. Chair.
Vice Chancellor, why cannot just give proper details? Sorry?
Come again, sorry.
Why they are not cross-referenced? Why can't you just do it properly? This is for this student, this entry is for this student, this money is for this student.
Yeah, we are sorry for that error, but as we said, Chair, we have corrected since that time.
Auditor, can you confirm that? Auditor.
Yes, Chair. But I think being provided with a bank statement will be someone can be able to trace whoever deposited that kind of money at any one particular time, because I can clearly understand that Mr. General is saying that if they could not trace who deposited that money.
Auditor, Vice Chancellor, how long do you need to provide all the information corresponding to the entries of deposits? Two weeks. Auditor will confirm that when we meet. Next.
Thank you, Chair. Paragraph number 4.3, fraudulent fees payments entries. Examination of records relating to other sponsors' fees paid through checks revealed that credit entries in the student charges totaling to Kenya shillings 25,261,70 and debit entries totaling to Kenya shillings 17,568,837 were reversed. Some of the entries were fraudulently made by a staff member who had access rights and was entrusted with the duty of crediting fees payments to students' lectures in the system. The staff member was suspended on 11th April 2018, but as at the time of audit in October 2019, the case had not been concluded and no evidence of the action taken to correct the anomaly was provided for audit. Thank you.
We see. Where is the report on the fraudulent entries that were made?
Yeah, thank you. Honorable Chair and members.
Just respond.
Yes.
Don't go to stories.
We've provided evidences on...
Where is the report on the fraudulent entries?
Document 5.2, Chairman.
Auditor, are you there?
I'm there, Mr. Chairman.
Tell us.
5.2 as a report of the continuation of Senate and Harbour Committee on disciplinary case of students held on Wednesday, 6th November 2019 at the seminar room 1.
We want that report upon which the reversals were made, that necessitated the reversals.
That's the report we don't have, Mr. Chairman.
Where is it, Vice Chancellor?
Document 5.
But the auditor is reading document 5. Show him.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. The initial file we got with the documenters only, it didn't have the document we have.
Now
we have to check with the file that they have again.
Yeah, cross-check and report 2 weeks. Next.
Yeah.
And the Vice Chancellor, I hope you are concerned. Your school is about fraud, theft and theft. Yeah, every audit query is just about fraud and theft.
Yeah.
Yes, Honorable Nzan.
Actually, I was just was almost mentioning the same. There seem to be a lot of issues in the management, and I would also like to get to know where is this staff who I understand was just suspended and nothing. There was no any report on any follow-up about the staff.
Listen.
Thank you, Honorable Chair.
Just go to the point. Where is the staff? You don't need
The
to
staff
read.
was terminated.
Where is he? Or she?
Terminated, Chair.
Where are they? You told us a story here that someone was terminated only to realize that they are still at the university.
No, this one is not there. The
Where are they?
Chairman,
They're out there.
I can answer to that question, Chairman.
Yes, please.
See, what we are getting here is
Make your...
what we are getting here.
Chairman, is the one fraudulent action, which borders a criminality. And when the VC tells us that the staff has been terminated, that's not adequate. He shouldn't be telling us that he has been terminated and he has been charged for stealing or for fraudulent action. No, more university, the basis of foundation, it matters so much. And possibly, if there were no points put on check and balances to check those fraudulent actions, we are going to go on experiencing what we are hearing today of stealing here from corner to left, donating land freely, doing all the things which we have been hearing, and it's the same VC. So what is he telling us about this stuff? When he just says terminated chairman, what's that? What's the meaning of that?
Where is he? The feeling this committee gets is that actually the management is in collusion with the staff.
Exactly.
So they do these mistakes, but it ends at the university. If they don't take them to court, the case do not, nothing happens. And that's what we're saying. It is worrying, this committee. Did you take them to court?
No, Chair.
Why?
We only did the internal mechanism.
But this is a crime.
Yeah.
It does not end internal. Where is your legal person?
She's in this post, Chair.
But it is an office. It is not an individual.
Yeah. As we were guided by you, we can present reports on all those cases. I think there's requested by honorable member.
Don't tell us what to do. When you are being mischievous, okay? The legal department is an office. It's not an individual.
Chairman, you can allow me.
Yes, please.
I will pray that the auditors do direct their eyes to the VC directly and in being investigated. We may be dealing with small animals down there, yet the big animal is the one which is bringing all the confusion. Because he can't tell us that even the legal officer is not within this committee to come and explain to us. And yet we are finding that there are a lot of problems in the university. All things are ending up with the accounting officer. He's the accounting officer.
Yes, but Attorney General, the buck stops at him, and the committee will very strongly pronounce itself with regard to his abilities and competence to lead any institution in the Republic of Kenya. We will get there. So you look at them, Auditor, and then get back in 2 weeks. When they will be appearing, you give us that report. Next.
Chair,
Yes, Honorable Chief Ramondo.
I didn't know. Sorry.
Yes.
I don't know why the auditor was telling us that this audit is qualified opinion. It is too high for it. This ought to be adverse. So, all the time we are talking fraud and, not small monies. We are talking of billions and millions, and you're telling us it's a qualified opinion. I think you need to rethink, Bwana. Go look into your parameters, and please go rethink about this opinion. Thank you.
Itonge, I hope you've heard. Do you hold the same opinion, Itonge?
No, Mr. Chairman. There's a matrix for the basis for opinions. The financial statements, if well presented, but fraud is found, that will not lead to, it being adverse.
Next, Auditor.
Paragraph number 5, trade and other payables from exchange transactions. Supporting documents including ledgers, invoices, demand notes or suppliers statements and etching analysis were not provided for audit verification.
Why didn't you provide and this is not the first time, Bonavisi?
Thank you, Honorable Chair. We have attached the list of papers, invoices, and aging analysis. If you look at,
Why didn't you provide to the auditor? Honorable members, we are forced to invoke Standing Order 191, where a witness summoned does not appear or appears but fails to satisfy the House or committee. The House or committee may impose upon the witness a fine not exceeding 500,000 shillings, having regard to the witness' condition in life and all the other circumstances of the case. The fine is payable, addressed to the clerk, and in 2 weeks, when you come, please come with a banker's check to that effect. Just to, for your information, Part 3, Parliament or its committee may order the arrest of a witness. Wanavisi, are we there?
I hear you, sir.
Okay.
Chairman, on that one,
Yes,
maybe the VC may end up using university money to pay the fine. It shouldn't be knowing that it is personal money, not university money.
Correct.
Because that one is personal responsibility.
It is so ordered. Next.
Paragraph number 6, unserviced and understated long-term loan from Government of Kenya. An amount of Kenya shillings 231,250,000 relates to outstanding GOK loan advanced to the university to facilitate the acquisition of its Karatina campus. However, the loan has not been transferred to Karatina University and it remains unserviced since the date of resettlement of Karatina campus. Although Moi University has written to the government seeking consent to assign the loan to Karatina University, no evidence was provided to show that the consent has been given. The management has neither quantified nor recognized the interest accrued on this loan for the last 8 years, and therefore the liability in the accounting records has been understated by an unknown amount of money. Thank you, Chair.
Yes, Missy.
Thank you, Honorable Chair. According to...
Was the money given?
It was given, sir.
To you?
Yes.
For how long now?
The university since...
8 years?
Yeah.
And you have not, have you paid any?
We have not paid any, Honorable Chair.
So this money was for Karatina campus?
was money to buy Kakoji tea. Kakoji tea land in Karatina.
Did it buy the land?
Yeah, it did.
But why haven't you paid even a single cent?
The problem, Chair, has been segregating the loan. A portion of it was supposed to be paid by Moy, and the other portion to be paid by Karatina. That is, Karatina was to pay 194,129,972, and Moy University, that's 7,120,028 as a principal and with interest. So we are supposed to pay 41,376,243. We've executed part of our agreement because the agreement was separated at Treasury so that they are able to service and we are able to service.
So for 8 years?
Yeah, we've been on it for quite a long time. And
so Treasury has not?
We've signed our part, but now Karatina has not signed its part.
Why?
I don't know.
Yeah. Yes, Honorable Member.
Chair, is it practical for anyone to get a loan for 8 years and you are not paying? I think even the interest is double the principal amount.
Yeah.
Now what is the rationale of not paying that money for 8 years? Okay, probably the Karatina have not started paying. Why have they paid their part as in the university?
We see
8 years down the line.
Thank you, Honorable Chair.
We have since asked the ministry to convene us, Karatina and ourselves, so that we sort out the matter because we don't understand why they are not able to sign.
Yes, Honorable Miroka.
I'm not getting what the VC is saying. Eh? Okay, what was the terms? What is the contract terms?
And do you have that document? Give us a document that says you are to pay with Karatina.
And the chair, I think, Chair, it is also wise to get the statement to know the amount of interest accrued for those 8 years.
Yes.
Honorable Chair, this document 7, among the documents is a letter on loan agreement between GOK, Karatina University and Moi, which has been presented in the file. And so the loan agreement specifies what is to be done. Document 7.
What are the terms of the loan? We want where it links Karatina in payment. And how much interest? Because this is just the other day.
Yeah, Honorable Chair, thank you.
So this was the first time in 8 years you're trying to write to higher education in 8 years.
No, we actually engaged Treasury since 2018.
Where is the evidence?
This is the lessons communication, Chairman.
Sorry?
We will provide the earlier communication. So this
Why?
Chairman, am I right to say that?
Chairman, am I right to say that the way we are seeing things before this committee is that our VC is not assist of day-to-day running of the university, and a number of things is just being explained before us here. He doesn't understand what takes place in that campus, in that university on day-to-day basis. It's a smell of incompetence somewhere. In that place of his wrong life in that university. Something is wrong somewhere.
Honorable members, someone can be doing this by design.
Yeah, by this.
So that you really don't get to the bottom of these matters. Bwana Visi, we want the documentation to this loan so that we can extract terms and conditions of the loan. Because where it says that Karatina should pay this and that, yeah.
Honorable members and chair, the document is there.
Where?
It's in the file, document 7.
Which document?
And you can see signing of a loan agreement.
Which document?
Document 7. That is signing of the loan agreement between GOK, Karatina, University Transfer and Moi.
This is 2023. How
That's
can a document of 2023 explain conditions of a loan of 8 years back?
This is a loan agreement, Chair. If you look at Article 2 on page, page 3, where it's talking about the loan, so the government agrees, Honorable Chair.
Loan agreement, this is 2022.
No, there is one of 20. Yeah, the one of 2022.
But the loan is 8 years. How can the agreement of 2022 explain a loan of because
okay, we will provide the original, the earlier agreement, Chair, with your
Mr. Bonavez,
because what was happening here, Chair?
How can a document of 2022, because 8 years back is 2016.
Right.
This is what we are trying to.
No, just a minute.
Sorry, Chair.
How can a document? How does a document of 2022 explain, in terms of conditions, a loan of 2017? How?
Maybe, Chairman. There's something I want to understand. You are trying to explain. Bonavisi, you may be right to some extent. This loan agreement between the government of the Republic of Kenya and the Moi University is called regarding expansion program. What do you mean by expansion program?
Was to buy Karatina campus, so the university was expanding to Central Kenya.
Okay.
Yeah.
That means this is agreement 2.
This agreement 2, where we are not trying to segregate the two, because we advised you take part of your loan.
I'm getting it.
Yes.
What's contained in agreement 1? And what is agreement 1?
Yeah, this is the one I'm requesting you provide, Chair, within the shortest time possible.
Why did you provide?
I think it's just an omission, honestly.
Sorry?
It's an omission, but we'll provide.
You will be the first person who will be giving a double charge. Ever since this committee started.
You will kill me, Chair.
Yeah, it is the first, you are the first person who will be giving a double charge.
And by the way, where is
And I apologize.
it's only amendment number 1. Loan agreement.
The amendment number 1.
Yes, amendment number
Yeah,
1.
it's amendment number 1. We are amending the original.
Again, Honorable Chair.
So if you are amending the original, where is the original?
Yeah, this I'm seeking your intelligence, Chair, we provide by tomorrow. Kindly. By tomorrow.
Yeah, auditors, get it so that we pronounce ourselves from this, because it doesn't make sense at all. And
The time is coming with whatever he's telling us about tomorrow. The kind of agreement he is trying to tell us about is not signed by parties. It's only signed by one side. That is, yes, Moi University. Karatina did not sign, because if you look at the articles, especially article number 3, is so much in favor of Karatina because they are transferring everything, almost everything, with a lot of interest. So the reason of why, can you give us, is it possible, Chairman, with someone, Moi University together with them, so that they can come and tell us why they did not sign? Because there are some terms of agreement which can be in an agreement and make you not sign, if it's not favorable to you. They are both in government institutions.
why are you giving us a document that is not signed?
This is Honorable Chair. You see, we are
Supposed to sign, the two of us, that they agree on their part as segregated agreement and on our part.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Since 2022.
Yeah, it's a matter that we've been pursuing here since
It
then.
means they are not agreeable to terms.
I don't know.
what did you participate? What did they participate in making of the agreement? Or you made it and you called them to come and sign?
I think let's provide the document.
No, answer the question.
The question is, Moi University signed on behalf, because we were expanding as our
We
campus.
are talking about this agreement.
This agreement has not been signed,
Why?
because we are waiting for the two parties to...
From 2022.
Yes, sir.
Which is this bank?
This treasury.
You can say government money is being misused,
Of course, yes, Chair.
and then you say we have no money.
In form of interest, actually. And a lot of money.
Chair, I think there's a lot of joke in this matter. There's a lot of joke in this matter. Yeah.
So the committee directs that in 2 weeks, we want to see that you appear together with Treasury and Karatina University. And any other party.
And also the ministry chair.
Yes, and the ministry.
Our parent ministry.
Yes, the ministry. We want the minister and the PS. You have so many things relating to loans and monies and... Yes, Honorable Muruka?
There's something I'm not getting, Chair. Remember, this agreement is involving Karatina University, but I've realized the people, the undersigned people is during that time, is Ambassador Ukuli Atani, who was the cabinet secretary. He never signed. There's also another person there who's called George Magoa, cabinet secretary of education. He never signed, but you're the one who signed. Now, and this agreement, can you try to explain for me this agreement? Because again, Chair, this document should be expanded from this file.
Yeah, it's not...
No longer admissible.
It's not because it's not been signed.
Yes.
Chair, the observation from the member is okay, because we are waiting, as I said, to segregate the 2 months, and then the minister, our minister would sign, and the treasury, and then ourselves again.
Clerk, all of them to appear. Next. Next, auditor. Switch off your mic. We see. Are you still tensed? You need 2 minutes?
He comes and prepared always. That's why we have a problem.
Oh, the honorable members.
I need 2 minutes, Chair.
Okay, 5 minutes, honorable members. We break for 5 minutes. Let the good professor relax.
But Chairman, before that,
Honorable Muruka, let's break for 5 minutes. We will start with that. The VC needs to relax.
No. Yeah, Kanja. Douglas. Hey, the same as you.